If you're watching this video right now, you're about to save some serious money. So as you might know, software can be very expensive. Some of us are still getting charged for things we don't know we are still not using anymore. If you run an online business or do any sort of video editing or do computer work for freelancing gigs, this video is going to be very important. Today, I am going to show you how I save over $10,000 a year on software. All right, so method number one on how I save over $10,000 a year using software is with Shopee. Shopee is one of the newest marketplaces for Southeast Asians. Shopee covers anywhere from Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam, Thailand, and more. Also, a disclaimer, I have to say that I am not affiliated with any of these sellers and I do not know how to get their hands on this software. My guess is that some of these sellers have either team or enterprise plans and they have like an unlimited amount of accounts they can give out. So like most things, I recorded in an expense sheet of my software costs. I found and searched the yearly price of each software. I use things like Canva Pro, AIM trailers, ExpressVPN, Scribe, Clean My PC, vidIQ, Crunchyroll, Skillshare, Google Drive, Netflix, Camtasia, Snagit, Toonly, Soundstripe, Envato Elements, Photoshop. Oh yeah, every single Adobe software like Premiere, Photoshop, After Effects. Those are so important. And then these are the listed yearly prices, and then I added them all up and got about $9,300 in use. I rounded up and I added the cost of the software and courses I got from Shopee as well. So as you can see, Shopee has anything from women's clothing to watches, shoes, games, books, hobbies, tickets, and vouchers. They pretty much have everything. This is the Alibaba of Southeast Asia software. So just type that in and you can see all sorts of things that they offer. Wow, they have Microsoft Office, Lifetime, they have Disney Plus, Netflix, they have YouTube Premium, VPNs, they have Crunchyroll accounts, Zoom, uTorrent, NordVPN. They pretty much have everything you need. So just to really put things in perspective on how much you can save with software from Shopee, Malaysia, I just searched Canva and then you can see a lifetime account is about $20 RM. So what RM is basically is 25 cents for every one USD dollar. So it's $5, it says, for a lifetime. If you see the normal price is $120. All right, so let's go to the next one. Let's see ExpressVPN. How much is that? So it says here you can get ExpressVPN for $10 RM lifetime. That's like $2.50. And then if you spend per year, it's $108. It's crazy. Let's do one more to really hit home how much you can be saving with Shopee. So let's look for Adobe, one of the most important softwares I use. I'm paying currently $800 a year with Adobe. Jesus. So you can get the entire Adobe package plans for 48 RM. I feel like that's on the more expensive side, but that's about $12 USD. So you'll be saving like 800 something dollars a year. That is absolutely insane. So I didn't get many results when I searched courses, but when you search like things like stock trading, you can get signals too. You can get robots that trade for you. You can get Piranha Profits 12 courses by Adam Koo, which is very helpful, by the way. And many more like Udemy courses. A lot of things actually. Also, if you scroll down, you can also see like related stuff like Vanessa Lau's Boss Gram Academy, Dan Locke's courses. Wow, Peng Jun, these courses are costing $1,000 or $2,000. and here it's for $4. Wow, I'm honestly speechless. Yo, you can also scroll through here. You see Fred Lamb, whoever that is, Remit, Seti, Kevin David, Ricky Torres. Wow, every course you can probably search of, you can find it here, and it's probably gonna be like 0.1% of the price of the real course. So overall, that is way more than like $10,000 a year that I spend on software and courses. Keep in mind, not everyone can use Shopee though. There are two things you need to be able to start using Shopee. Number one, you need a South Asian bank account. I have tried my American bank account cards, and they just don't accept that as a payment method, and you can't use it. Number two, you would need a Malaysian phone number. So a few ways I was able to use Shopee Malaysia was, one, because I am currently in Thailand and I created a Thailand bank account, and that card actually worked with Shopee Malaysia. Also, I used this app called SMS Bump on Android, and it was able to create a phone number for me. I was able to use SMS Bump to get a Malaysian phone number to receive an SMS, which I used as the one-time passcode to get my Malaysian account verified on Shopee. If you need help getting things from Shopee, I created a Fiverr gig in the description down below. It's gonna cost about maybe $5 per order, depending on the order value, but I can help you with that. So let's move on to the second way I save $10,000 a year on software. There are certain tools or softwares you can't get on Shopee Malaysia. Things such as Ahrefs, BuzzSumo, Keyword Finder, and many more. So the way I get access to these tools is by using something called a Groupbuy website. So all you have to do is Google like Groupbuy and then insert the software name you're trying to find. The one I use is Groupbuy SEO Tools though. And I know it looks a little janky and kind of buggy and not trustworthy, but if you look down, there's a lot of tools and they're very cheap. Keep in mind this is the monthly price though. So let's take a look at Combo 11 SEO Tools. You can get all these tools. You can get Keyword Finder, Moz, BuzzSumo, Ahrefs, Word AI. Wow, that's pretty good for $15 a month. For like single SEO tool prices like Terapeak, they have Grammarly, SpyFu. Wow, they got Stock Unlimited, Jungle Scout. They pretty much have everything you can think of. But so I got a membership and I'm using Keyword Tool, BuzzSumo, Canva, Skillshare, Udemy, Stock Unlimited, and Ahrefs, and I'm paying about $12 a month for all these tools. So I'm thinking it's pretty worth it. If I look back at my spreadsheet, I would have been paying $2,160 a year for Ahrefs and BuzzSumo, and Keyword Tool would have been $840, and Stock Unlimited would have been $80 a year. So I'm pretty much saving like thousands. That's crazy. So that pretty much wraps things up on how I save over $10,000 on software and courses every year. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, a comment, maybe subscribe. It would help a lot. Thank you.